Hi, happy Fun Day Sunday to everyone. So today my video is just going to be a little bit about Facebook and how you can tell for sure if a dude is straight out of prison or straight import from, or export I should say, from Myspace. It's not hard. So sign number one, he writes in all caps in his statuses. Like someone that's been on Facebook for a long time, you know that all caps means yelling. So you don't do that unless it's something you're really trying to emphasize, and then you might capitalize one word. You don't capitalize the whole status. Sign number two, if he only has like 3 pictures and they're from years ago, like he might have spent time in adult timeout. Like he probably had been to prison. Not gonna lie. Sign number 3, he says really weird stuff. So, about the weird stuff. There is a guy that inboxed me the other day. He seemed cute. He seemed okay. Like, I think he commented on some stuff and said some little funny comments or whatever. So, you know, the conversation's going good and the direct messages. But then he asked me, do you work? Do I work? The question should have been, what do I do? Where do I work? If he took the time, and this is the biggest red flag, if he took the time to look through my albums, because it's called Facebook, then he would have seen that, yes, I do work. You can't tell from all my selfies that I post. Like, it's a thing now. Women post selfies at work, and men do too. At work, like they're in their uniform or they're dressed up, looking nice in their suits and stuff. You can tell when someone has a job or they're pretending to have a job, because that's a whole other story for a whole other day. But you can tell from pictures that yes, they do work. So it was like, wait, he didn't take the time to look at my photos? Like, that's a hidden part of Facebook rules. Like, when someone goes to add you, you have to, like, scroll through their albums. You don't want to add someone that's married. You don't want to add someone that's, like, sketch, like an undercover cop. Like, you have to always look at their pictures. Like, a real, and make sure they're not, like, a scammer. Like, they're not gonna add you and then be spamming your friends with those Walmart gift cards. Like, you just have to make sure that it's a real person and not a catfish or something. So you have to, like, go through their pictures, put their life together, and then decide, okay, are they attractive enough that I'm going to put myself out there and try to holler? Or am I just going to, you know, be a friend zone and, like, comment on their funny videos and stuff. Like, this dude asked me, do I work? And I was like, bye. Like, I was not even going to waste time, because that was like a red flag to me. It was like, okay, he's either really, really young or, I don't know, or weird. Because it was just weird. I've never had that happen. Out of all the years I've been on Facebook, never had someone say, do you work? Especially with all of the pictures that are there. And so that was a sign for me that he must be straight from Myspace or something. I mean, he's a stand-up guy. He told me, you know, his position at work and all of that, and, you know, his career goals and his religion and stuff. So that's cool. But I'm just saying, first impression, it was like, whoa, he must be straight from Myspace. Because how in the world did you ask me that? But okay, moving on to another weird comment from a guy. So, this guy posted something about Chipotle versus Moe's. You know, it's an ongoing battle, which one is better. So, in the comments below, you can tell me which one you like more. But anyway, he, like, was like, oh, she must work at Chipotle or Moe's, because I went to both of them and knew about both of them. It made sense for him. Did it make sense for him to say that? Am I just being really mean? Like, if someone knows about 2 restaurants, does everyone think they must have worked there? Like, I think people know about Red Lobster and people know about Longhorn Steakhouse, but that doesn't mean they worked at both. Like, I think people know about P.F. Chang and people know about Olive Garden, but that doesn't mean they worked at both. Like, I don't know where that logic came from. I think that, and he wasn't on my friends list. He was on the friends list of the guy that I had commented. And I love Moe's and Chipotle both, and I don't care if people work wherever, because all I know, that could be their daytime alibi. You know, people live in double lives. But anyway, like, that was the response that I got, that I must work there. Right. So I'm just going to say that the dude must have been really young. And I think that Facebook really needs to consider bringing back the college email thing, because even if someone goes to a community college, which I did go to community college first 2 years, then I went to university. But anyway, that way we can cut out these little kids talking to grown men. We can cut out people asking weird. Sorry, my side was itching. We can cut out people asking weird questions and posting weird stuff, and that's a whole other topic for a whole other day. But I'm just like, really, I must work at Moe's from one dude, and I must not work from another dude. Interesting. I mean, I think over the years I've gotten really weird stuff, but I want to know below, like, what weird stuff have these MySpace prison people said to you on your page? Like, I really am curious. Like, I want to know, am I just making a big deal out of nothing? Because I am known to do that. I'm a little bit of a drama queen, but I just want to know, like, has a girl ever said something weird to you? Or it was like, so that was the response? Oh, and speaking of that, so I did have a girl one time say something really weird to me. This girl I went to high school with. And we weren't in high school. It was just a few years ago. And I had a club picture, and you know how you take pictures before the club. And she said something about my outfit. That was weird. And she ended up deleting it. But it was so weird. It was like, why did she say that? She could have just said that I looked nice. Or, you know, beautiful, pretty. You know how girls are, how they fake compliment each other. But no, she said something weird about my outfit, and then she deleted it. So I guess, like, her conscience told her. That's so weird. And with Facebook, you can see everything that people do. So it's like people from our high school and from our town could see that she said that to me. So, yeah, like, it's weird. So I just want to know, like, has anyone said anything weird to you, like, publicly in a direct message, comment replies? Like, has it been weird? Am I crazy? You can let me know. Well, anyway, have a great night, and I just wanted to share that with you all, because I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that has experienced that. Have a good night.